Can Silicon Valley save the housing crisis? Welcome back to our Workforce Workshop podcast. Today, we are diving into a pressing issue that affects millions of people, the housing crisis with skyrocketing housing costs and shortage in many urban areas. The question arises, can Silicon Valley, with its immense wealth and influence, play a role in addressing this crisis? I'm your host, Shiraz Kelly, and let's explore this topic together. Understanding the housing crisis. Before we dive into Silicon Valley's potential role, let's first understand the housing crisis across the United States and around the world. Many people are struggling to find affordable housing. Rapid urbanization, population growth, stagnant wages, and limited housing supply have contributed to soaring rents and home prices, making it increasingly difficult for low and middle-income individuals and families to afford housing. Silicon Valley impact on housing. Silicon Valley, home to some of the world's wealthiest and most influential technology companies, has played a significant role in shaping the housing landscape, particularly in San Francisco and the Bay Area. The influx of tech workers with high salaries have driven housing demand and prices, leading to gentrification, displacement, and affordability challenges for many residents. Efforts to address the housing crisis. In recent years, there have been various efforts to address the housing crisis in Silicon Valley and beyond. Some tech companies have held significant financial contributions to afford housing initiatives, such as building affordable housing units, providing funding for homelessness prevention programs, and supporting community development projects. Tech-led housing solutions. Beyond philanthropic efforts, some tech companies are exploring innovative solutions to address the housing crisis. This includes initiatives such as modular housing construction, 3D printed homes, and technology-driven platforms for affordable housing development and management. By leveraging technology and resources, Silicon Valley has potential to drive transformation change in the housing sector. Challenges and criticism. Despite these efforts, Silicon Valley's role in addressing the housing crisis is not without challenges and criticism. Some argue that some tech companies have contributed to the crisis through rapid gentrification and displacement, exacerbating existing inequalities. Others question the efficacy of tech-led housing solutions and whether they adequately address the root cause of the housing crisis. Government and community collaboration. Addressing the housing crisis requires a collaboration approach involving government, community organizations, and the private sector, including Silicon Valley tech companies. While tech companies can contribute resources and expertise, government intervention and policy reforms are also crucial for creating affordable housing, protecting tenants' rights, and addressing systemic issues such as zoning regulations and land use policies. Long-term solution and sustainability. Ultimately, addressing the housing crisis requires long-term sustainable solutions that prioritize equity, affordability, and community engagement. This includes investing in affordable housing development, expanding rental assistance programs, implementing tenant protection, and promoting inclusive urban planning practices. By working together, we can create thriving, equitable communities where everyone has access to safe, affordable housing. In conclusion, while Silicon Valley has the potential to play a significant role in addressing the housing crisis, it is essential to approach this complex issue with humility, empathy, and commitment to equity and social justice. By leveraging technology resources and collaborations, we can work towards sustainable solutions that ensure housing affordability and stability for all. Thanks for joining me today, and let's continue the conversation about how we can collectively address the housing crisis and build a better future for everyone. If you found this podcast insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on social issues, technology, and community empowerment. And if you have any thoughts or expertise related to the housing crisis and Silicon Valley role, feel free to share it in the comments below. And till next time, take care, and let's work together towards a more equitable and inclusive society. See you next time.